Across the country, rising tuition costs combined with high levels of student loan debt have been a problem for college students for quite some time, and it seems to make a bad situation worse. The number of scholarships available to students nationwide is rapidly decreasing. Lacey Monteleone is now live in the studio with more on what the situation looks like for the state of Minnesota and how one local college is faring. Lacey, what can you tell us?
Well, Dennis, for the most part, scholarship money available to students in Minnesota has increased, but more students are taking out student loans. But Bemidji State University is hoping to reach more students through a new scholarship program. Students across the country are feeling the crunch of rising tuition levels, and worries now about scholarship availability only increase the strain.
Colleges should be more understanding that if tuition's rising, then they should be able to help out with the students and help out with them having to pay.
And at least at Bemidji State, they seem to be trying to do just that.
This year, we've actually increased the availability of scholarships to be able to serve not only students. Previously, it was in the top 30% of their high school graduating class. I'm talking about freshmen. This year, we're able to serve the top 50%.
Voss says supporters of the university have helped make that possible, but nationwide other schools are having problems covering the cost while states decrease education funding.
State support for public education has actually declined significantly in recent years. As a result, tuition has inched up, and so scholarships are even more important.
Finding those scholarships is not as difficult as some may think.
We have a financial aid office that's ready to help students with all the options: grants, loans, and scholarships. And we have so many different scholarships that they can apply for.
But besides applying for scholarships through your university, the internet is also a great tool for finding money for college. The Department of Labor has a scholarship search engine on their website, and you can also try local foundations.
Students may find that there's one that's just tailored for them, their major, where they come from.
For many students, a scholarship provides some necessary motivation.
It opens the door to be able to really focus on their studies and not have to work that second job or to be distracted by what's the expenses.
Voss hopes the university's scholarship extension will help more students avoid those worries, and students agree that targeting those who may not be at the highest level is a change for the better.
It actually sounds like a good thing, because maybe not necessarily are all students going to be at that kind of level.
So more students may soon be able to breathe a little easier. Now, Voss says Bemidji State gives out over $1 million in scholarships each year, but the worry is that if the nationwide trend persists, public institutions may no longer be able to pick up the slack, and students will be forced to make some big decisions concerning their education. Dennis?
Okay, thank you very much, Lacey, for the live report from our studio tonight. So far, the percentage of students nationwide reporting that they have received scholarships has dropped to 35% from 45% last year.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.